Yeah, so I've been working on this for a few hours now. Um, I'm also working on a colored pencil piece of these same orchids, different photo that I'm working from on there, but and I have the actual live orchids here on my desk, and so disregard this because this was the colors if I was using colored pencil. The colors I am using are Rose of Ultramarine, a little bit of my new quinacridone lilac, some, like I can show you the palette here is a mess. So that's sort of like a mix of the Rose of Ultramarine and the Quin Lilac. I made just a nice gray here with a little bit of sap green, some, gosh, do I even remember? Sap green, probably some of this red here, a bit of this, you know, just enough to get the color that I'm looking for. So in here, there's some of that. Then I have some, what color is this? Burnt umber, no, raw umber here. And some rich green gold sort of blended in here. Yeah, and then the greens, I have that really dark, I have to figure out what that one is. It's in there. It's probably Paroline green of some kind, but that's mixed in with the sap green in here. And yeah, I think that's all I've used so far. This sort of, I don't know what, peachy, dirty peach mix was, you're not gonna believe this color, came from this palette in this very, like there's even a hair in there, very dirty area of this, what is that? ISO something yellow. ISO Daniel Smith. ISO Indoline yellow. But all of this sort of smudgy, dirty mixture down here is, so basically the color of my rinse water mixed with that ISO Indoline yellow, super duper duper thin, came out with that. So that's what the colors I'm using so far, and that's all I really plan to use, because but basically with those I can do everything I need for this particular piece. But yeah, that's the, I'm, you know, working on botanicals, and I'm working really, really hard, and hopefully you can see pretty well what I've been doing. But I did, this is on Saunders Waterford paper, hot press, what is it? Yeah, hot press, 300 GSM, and 140-pound block. And I've just got this taped here as my reference. But yeah, I think it's coming along really well. I underestimated in both of these, I underestimated how tedious the little spots in the orchid petals can be. But, you know, it is what it is. If you want to do something, you got to just do it. So I'm just doing it and getting in the hours and the work, and hopefully it comes out really well. If it does, I'll be posting it on my Instagram or whatever, on my website. And I'm going to get back to work. But I thought I'd just share, like, this is the kind of work I'm doing right now. And I'm concentrating very hard on learning as much as I can about, you know, quite strict botanical work. Because I just joined the American Society of Botanical Artists, because I continually come back to flowers. No matter what I try, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, my husband calls me the flower girl, because I'm just obsessed with flowers, and I want to create them for the rest of my life. So that's what I'm concentrating on. I mean, I still do my big work. I still do other subjects, you know, but I'm concentrating in my actual study right now is literally on nothing but botanicals. So yeah, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Hopefully you like this. If you have any questions, or if you have any, I don't know, anything to add to the conversation, just let me know. Bye.